They said it couldn't be done. They called it slow, a ghost chain. But what if I told you that in the shadows, a sleeping giant has been waking up? What if I told you that right now, as we speak, Cardano, ADA, is positioning itself for a move that could redefine the entire crypto landscape? A move that could send its price soaring past levels no one thought possible and into an entirely new galaxy of value? Today, we're peeling back the layers. We're unearthing the real story behind ADA's recent surge, a story that's been building in silence, poised to explode. This isn't just about a new listing, this is about a paradigm shift for one of crypto's most fundamental blockchains. And trust me, you need to see this. Alright, crypto fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, you're looking for the edge, the inside track, the information that separates the winners from, well, everyone else. And today we're talking about Cardano, ADA. Now you might have seen the headlines, but what you haven't seen is the full picture. The gravity of what just happened. Last week we witnessed a monumental event for Cardano. Blockchain.com, one of the biggest names in crypto with over 37 million users worldwide, officially listed ADA on its DeFi wallet. Think about that for a second. 37 million potential new users now have direct, seamless access to the Cardano network and its native asset, ADA. This isn't just a minor exchange listing, this is a direct pipeline into the pockets and portfolios of millions of crypto enthusiasts and newcomers alike. For years, one of the biggest challenges for Cardano adoption has been ease of access, especially for those less familiar with complex wallet setups. Blockchain.com just blew that barrier wide open, and it gets even better. This isn't just about sending and receiving ADA. Their DeFi wallet will now fully support Cardano Native Assets, CNAs. We're talking about the entire vibrant ecosystem of tokens built on Cardano stablecoins, utility tokens, even the wild world of meme coins. As of early 2022, there were already over 80,000 CNAs minted. Imagine the sheer volume, the transactions, the liquidity that's about to flow into this ecosystem. This is a game changer for decentralized finance, DeFi, on Cardano. Why is this so significant? Because Cardano isn't just any blockchain, it's a third-generation blockchain, meticulously engineered for scalability, sustainability, and energy efficiency. Its Ouroboros proof-of-stake consensus mechanism is not only incredibly secure, but also offers faster and lower-cost transactions with a minimal environmental impact. In a world increasingly focused on ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors, Cardano stands head and shoulders above many of its competitors. Developers, institutions, and even governments are looking for these exact features. Now you know me, I don't just throw out hype without backing it up. So, let's talk about the reaction and the data. When this news dropped, the founder of Cardano himself, Charles Hoskinson, wasted no time. He took to X, formerly Twitter, and his message was clear. A resounding welcome to Blockchain.com's massive user base, with a special shout-out to the Midnight Foundation for their great negotiations. This isn't just a win for Cardano, it's a testament to the strategic work being done behind the scenes to push this network forward. Blockchain.com also underscored a crucial point. Users will now have full control over their Cardano holdings inside the app, without needing third-party wallets or complex cross-chain bridges. This means lower friction, fewer points of failure, and ultimately, a much smoother user experience. This ease of use is a massive driver for adoption, especially for retail investors looking for simplicity. But here's where it gets really interesting, where the tension builds. My sources indicate that Blockchain.com isn't just stopping here. They're dropping hints about future airdrops and new projects launching on Cardano and its side chains. This isn't just a listing, it's a partnership, a strategic alliance that could unlock tremendous value for existing ADA holders. Are you paying attention? And the market is already reflecting this growing sentiment. Look at what Ali Martinez, a prominent analyst, pointed out. He believes a close above 85 cents on the daily chart would be the trigger, pushing the Cardano price to its next major resistance level at $1.31. We're talking about a significant leap, a move that could reignite retail interest and spark a FOMO rally. But it's not just technical analysis. The institutional money is sniffing around. The buzz about a potential ADA ETF is getting louder. On Polymarket, the approval odds for an ADA ETF have surged to a staggering 81%. That's right, 81% approval odds. If a spot Cardano ETF gets greenlit by regulators, it will open the floodgates for institutional capital, pension funds, and major investment firms to pour into ADA. This isn't speculation. This is about legitimization and mainstream integration. And the derivatives market, it's screaming bullish. The ADA open interest just surged by 6.94% to a staggering $1.62 billion. And get this, short liquidations soared to $8.04 million. What does that mean? It means bears are getting absolutely wrecked. Short traders are being forced to buy back their positions to cover losses as the price rebounds, creating a massive buying pressure that fuels the upward momentum. This is a classic short squeeze in the making, and it tells us that smart money is taking long positions. So, what does all of this mean? It means Cardano is gaining strong momentum. This isn't just a pump, this is a foundational shift. Charles Hoskinson isn't just talking the talk, he's walking the walk. He just revealed that the Cardano Foundation will release its official audit report this August. And get this, he will live stream the entire reading of the audit for full public transparency. Why is this crucial? Because in a space often plagued by FUD and uncertainty, this level of accountability and transparency is unheard of. It rebuilds confidence, it reinforces trust, and it signals that Cardano is gearing up for its next major upgrade phase, the Voltaire era, focusing on decentralized governance, giving power back to the community. This is the spark, the catalyst that could reignite confidence in ADA for investors who have been waiting on the sidelines. And the numbers don't lie. Grayscale's #3 top performer, ADA, yes, you heard that right. Cardano just reached a 20-week high of 89 cents. This isn't a fluke, this is a sustained upward trend driven by fundamental improvements and increasing market recognition. With all these bullish indicators aligning, the massive blockchain.com listing, the explosion of native assets, the surging open interest, the impending ETF, and the unprecedented transparency of the audit report, some analysts are no longer just talking about $1.31. They're projecting a potential move toward $3. Think about that. From its current levels, a move to $3 is not just significant, it's life-changing for many long-term holders. This isn't financial advice, but the signals are undeniable. Cardano is no longer sleeping, it's roaring. The question isn't if Cardano is going to make a move, the question is, are you ready for it? Are you positioned? Are you paying attention? Because the next few months for ADA are going to be nothing short of electrifying, so what are your thoughts? Are you bullish on ADA? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this deep dive valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next urgent update. Crypto disclaimer. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial advice. Cryptocurrency investments are highly volatile and inherently risky. Always do your own research, DYR, and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. I am not a financial advisor. As always, remember, this is my analysis based on my research, and it's here to empower your decisions. But in this wild world of crypto, always do your own research. Stay safe out there, stay smart, and I'll catch you in the next video.